Hi, this is AwesomeMount360, and so this is a little introduction to a brand new playthrough I'm doing for Skyrim Special Edition. I've been playing Skyrim since it was released in 2011 on Xbox 360, and right before my Xbox broke, I had about 60 or 76% of all the achievements. And then I, of course, bought the Skyrim version of the PC because it was cheaper than a new Xbox, and I still put in about 1,500 hours on that. Playing at the low to medium settings that my computer could handle, and still only got like 55% of the achievements on that. So I did upgrade my PC. I do have the Skyrim Special Edition. So this is a great time to go through and complete the game 100% to completion. Now, one of my favorite things to do in Elder Scrolls games is, of course, those kind of role play. So I usually don't do all the quests that is involved in the game. I only do quests that will work with the character's story. So justifying why to do all the quests can be challenging. So to do this, I've kind of got a little plan. So I'm going to be a evil character, aspiring to rule the world, starting with Skyrim, and I'm going to start by straight away. I'm going to try to rise up in the ranks of the criminal underworld. I'm going to travel straight to Riften, join the Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood, and then I'm going to start building up a reputation, to kind of gain the trust of the people of Skyrim. So I'm going to do the Companions, Bard's College, College of Winterhold quest. I'm going to do those, and then once those are done, then I'm going to start the main quest. Become Thane of Whiterun and so forth. And I'm going to progress through until we reach Skyhaven Temple. And then once we get to Skyhaven Temple, then I'm going to, stop proceeding in the main quest and just focus on, becoming more powerful. Finding shouts, fighting dragons, maybe collecting the Daedric artifacts. And then eventually, once I've done all that, then I'm going to go right into the Dragonborn DLC. And then once that's done, I'm going to finish up with the main quest, complete, you know, finish that up. Then we're going to complete the Civil War quest and then the Dawnguard DLC. And then in between there, all those little things that we're going to do, we'll probably pick up some small side quests and things as we go and things like that. So a little bit of a backstory. So my character is a vegan Bosmer. So, in Valenwood, of course, they have the green pack, so they're not allowed to eat any of the vegetation. But he's allergic to meat. So whether it was a curse from Jeffrey or maybe it's just bad luck that his body just can't handle meat. It caused some problems. He was weird, living in Valenwood. They typically like to feast on the flesh of their enemies, and he couldn't do that. And most certainly, they're not allowed to eat the vegetation there. So this prompted his grandfather, who was the tree thane of the village, to open up more trade with the empire and bring in imported vegetation, so his daughter's child would be able to live. And the trade brought prosperity to the village, but tensions between the villagers and the foreigners would arise because some folks felt that the foreigners disrespected the tenants of the green patch. And no matter what, though, it was always Ur's fault because it was his illness that brought him there. So he was bullied and tormented. He didn't get a lot of protein, so he was kind of a scrawny little guy, and he get beat up a lot. But he did learn illusion, so that was one way he defended himself. He was able to get people to leave him alone, but then he also kind of took it a little further and would use it to manipulate people to get things that he wanted. But eventually, his mother died, and there was no one there left to defend him. So the consensus, they exiled him, just because of his differences. Now, ever since Erzmine's been on vengeance. So, he left Valenwood, hightailed at the Skyrim, just thinking about, all of the hatred that he endured and just wanted vengeance on them so bad. So he's plotting to destroy them all. But, first he needs to become powerful and be able to go in there and do that. So that's the goal of our character, vengeance. And again, he's with illusion, he's able to manipulate people and things like that. So for him to act like a good guy and to do nice things and to help people out, it's justified because he's really doing it to gain the trust so he can betray them. So that's why I'm going to justify him doing all the seemingly good guy quests. Now, there's 8 skills that I'm really going to look at, and I'm figuring by the time we get done with this, we of course are going to be level 81. So, based on all the perks, we're going to go with the skills that we're going to go with is archery, conjuration, destruction, enchanting, illusion, one-handed, restoration, and sneak. And I'm going to have a little web page with skills and some of the goals for this playthrough shortly, so stay tuned for that. There'll be links and things that you can look at to kind of look at that in more issue. So yeah, so that basically covers everything. So I'm not gonna do any narration through the tutorial, so you guys can just kind of watch me go through that, and then when we come back, we're gonna start right into heading right to Riften, and we'll pick up the story as our adventure really begins. So yeah. So any comments, suggestions, the things that might be cool, things you might to see, any specific quests that might be good that I might have overlooked, feel free to leave those comments below, and I will see you when we come back.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Wood Elf.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go! Just need to move.
doing great. Toro! God! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me! What in the 8th? Give me a hand. Into the keep, soldier! Nothing kills it! It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close! Kill this thing! Move! Damn traitor! Out of my way! We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time. Why? I hope that Granny takes you all to Sovngarde. It just keeps coming. You, come on! Into the keep! With me, prisoner. Let's go! We've got to get in... Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. See if one of these chests... You want to get that armor on? Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there. We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them. Hold on now. Is someone there? You want to die? So
Idiot!
doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them. Where'd you come from?
Is someone there? Over here!
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Mike, handy. Done then? This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't hear that. Come on.
These boys seem to be upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even... What's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Sure. Take all things, please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
There's no way out that way.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think. see where this goes. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out. Let's keep moving. That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we better try this way. What next? Giant snakes.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. A snake in town, huh?
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it. Wait.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
It's probably best if we split up.
Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.